Yeah, I'm gonna fill my water up real quick, but feel free to. Is anybody know what they're doing? You guys are supposed to be kind of having an idea.
I know. Well, we're going up in proficiency. Well, most of us. Sorry, coffee. And I know.
Level based.
Yeah, and me and Finn, I know for sure are getting extra attacks. But I didn't care about everyone else.
Yeah.
I'm getting another. Oh, you get. I think we have the same exact spells. Also, spell swap. You're going to 4/2.
Yes.
I can't decide what second level or what to switch out my. Do you think it would be better to get? I guess now that you and Greybeard are here, would it be better to have Cure Wounds or to be able to give our dwarf Greybeard an extra 10 feet of movement for when he needs to move? What do you think would be more useful?
I don't think Cure Wounds is ever going to be bad.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, screw the dwarf. Cure wound.
It's more party universal.
Party universal. All right. I'll keep Cure Wounds.
He'll get boots of striding someday.
One day.
Belt of non-dwarven kind.
Yeah, we are overflowing with magic right now.
I'm a multi-class barbarian just to mess with Greybeard.
Yeah, that would totally rock.
Back in 1 second.
What are you getting, Finn, for second level? Or what are you thinking?
I get the 2 attacks, which is really good, and then actually I think I get Misty Step and Moonbeam as class spells.
Shit,
Misty Step is awesome.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And doesn't come out of my spell list either. I can use it as a what's it called?
And you just know it?
I can use it as a channel divinity, I believe.
Oh.
That's sweet.
Nice.
I might get Misty Step just to get the heck out of grapples.
That's true. That would be real nice.
So I've been planning on going rogue, but man, hard to not take that one more level of barbarian because I get my extra attack, I get fast movement.
Dude, take the
Yeah, you gotta take it.
Yeah, that extra attack is invaluable.
Yeah, it's probably the best idea.
Like, you never get that in Rogue.
Right. But the rogue opens up so many options. So I'll probably
They'll still
take
be there.
What?
They'll still be there.
Yeah, it's probably the best move. You get that extra attack, you can't beat that, and then because then I can pull back a little bit on the whole frenzy and exhaustion combo.
And you get to move 35 feet now?
Yeah.
That's major.
It's all half-elf speed from now on.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not, monk speed, because I think he'll be getting his fast movement here pretty quick, too.
Yeah. He still had extra 10 feet. Next level, he gets 15 feet.
I'm super tempted to take mobile because that gives you another 10 feet. And then with expeditious retreat, I could go like 150 feet in one round.
Yeah.
Zoom. Then spell sniper and
Yeah, because you don't need the stats. You can just take feats forever now.
I think I need to take Warcaster though. You can't go wrong with advantage on check.
Yeah.
Is that one also? Is that the one that also gives you the ability to use a spell as a reaction?
Yep. As an op attack.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. All right, I'm sold on that 5th level of Barbarian. Rogue will be next.
I know. I'm the
Now-
same way. I want to take some rogue levels later also.
The swashbuckler option, because of the whole thing, it's not defined by finesse weapons or whatever. You can attack and then disengage in the same round as like a free action. It just has to be a melee weapon. So great axe, lump this guy in the head, disengage for free, hit the next guy over, or kill the first guy, hit the next guy over, and then go all frenzy, crazy, hacky, slashy on the next guy, you know.
Will be so
Particularly if I have that 35 movement, so that's what kind of selling me on it.
Doesn't
So-
mobile do the same thing?
I do not know.
good. I think so.
If you attack with mobile, you don't get up attack if you move away.
Ah, yep. So, okay.
Oh, that's true.
That's why
You
it
can get
looks
another
so
feat till
juicy.
8, right?
Right. Well, technically, till you get to the 4th level in your 2nd class, or till 8th level in a single class.
Oh yeah, because you want to. So never again for Greybeard.
Well, and that's why I was like, oh, if I take the 5th level, then it's going to be, I won't get another feat or upgrade until 9th level. So that's why I was trying to avoid I was going to swap out at 4th here, but it's,
That extra attack is too good. That'll give you 3.
well, yeah, and the mobility. If the mobility wasn't an additional step of it, you know, not mobility, but the extra fast movement, the extra 10 feet of movement, because
Yeah,
nothing is as aggravating.
exactly. That's why I was thinking of taking that spell. Because I'm like,
Rec-
he's always just that much off.
Retcon your tavern brawler for mobile.
Alright.
Yeah. Then I'm faster than everyone. Now that's hilarious.
You'd be
Oh.
45, and you could attack and withdraw
You
without
can,
ops.
You can re-roll that one, Jarral. Just don't get another one.
I'm going to just take the average.
And then you wouldn't have to go thief.
Yeah, well, I'm keeping the tavern brawler. That's just too good in too many ways.
What does
It
that
is
get
your
you?
kind of
It gets you proficient with improvised weapons and unarmed strikes. Your unarmed strikes use a D4 for damage. When you hit a creature with an unarmed strike or an improvised weapon on your turn, you can use a bonus action to attempt to grapple the target.
So the grapple. But you have to get to them to be able to grapple them.
Right. So, but if I take the 5th level in Barbarian, I get the fast movement anyway. So,
Have you ever attacked anybody unarmed?
Me?
I think you have one.
yeah, at least once, and I turned it into the grapple because I had
Coffee.
it. I was like, bam, grab.
You don't forget to change your level up at the top. Because that'll up your proficiency bonus.
Oh yeah. Okay, I guess it's time to. I do not have inspiration. I spent it, so this is it.
Oh, awful.
+3 is
I always just take my average because I'm fucking D6.
well.
Right?
I love spending inspiration because then you roll that second dice and you get a 12. See,
Would have been a 1
no,
if you had it.
I don't think so. See, the 6 and the 12, but I'll take 9. 9's good. Are we just switching? Are we just upgrading right now since we're sitting here talking?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So puts me at 65 hit points.
So you are going to you are 5th level barbarian.
Yep.
Ian, 5th level.
Yep.
Oh, that's
fifth
right. You're
level.
a test class, so you have to be a ranger. You gonna send your feedback in?
Yeah. I already sent like right away about the natural explorer, since we're taking that from the book. Because it's a little too off to just have advantage on all terrain. So I sent that one in like right away. And
What's Coffee doing? Because you're so hybrid.
Wizard, 4th level wizard.
Going feet or
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go. I'm trying to decide Warcaster or mobile.
remember the next one's at 8.
Yeah.
At 9 in your case, that's in 4 levels. So think ahead to what we're going to be seeing from now to then.
well, I can tell you lots of giants.
Yeah. Which one do you think will be more useful?
Can you outrun a boulder?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, those opportunity attacks is real nice. But you also have a super high AC.
Jarral, 5th level monk.
Yeah.
And Finn, 5th level paladin, or are you gonna branch?
Paladin.
Ooh. Only one multi-classer. Surprised.
Can everyone shoot me their new max hit points so I can update my overlay?
Did 5th level give you guys any new abilities?
For Jarral, he gets an addition. He can attack twice now instead of once. He also gets Stunning Strike. So when I hit another creature with a melee weapon attack, you can spend 1 key point to attempt a Stunning Strike. The target must succeed a Constitution saving throw or be stunned until the end of their next turn, which will be fantastic.
Let's see what stun does.
It means they have no turn. They lose their turn. Unless they make their Constitution saving throw. Although it doesn't say what their Constitution saving throw would be. I'm assuming it's the attack roll.
Oh, he gets 2 conditions. He gets incapacitated and the stun condition.
Yeah. Actually, it's probably against my dexterity, I would assume. Although that doesn't make a lot of sense, though. Oh, okay. So the saving is it's against my key save DC, which is 8 plus my proficiency bonus, which is 3, plus my wisdom modifier. So that is 8 plus 3 plus 2. So that's a 13 DC. Sweet. Next level, I get to heal myself. Yay!
So you got another attack unit? Did you get anything else at 5th?
Oh yeah. My unarmed attack goes from a 1d4 to a 1d6. So I get an extra attack, I get stunning strike. Proficiency goes up by 1, and my damage goes from d4 to d6. That's it. And I think I'm gonna drop my webcam from I can capture everybody else's, and I can use my webcam from OBS, but I can't use my webcam and the capture from the game. It's stupid. Don't understand why it's not working, but oh well.
So I ended up getting, we already kind of talked about this when you weren't here, Lucien. I'm going to take the 5th level Barbarian. I get extra attack, and I get fast movement.
Nothing else with Barbarian?
Nope. Same number of rages, same number of rage damage.
I can't decide what to take at 2nd level. I don't know what spell to take.
That's why I didn't play a magic person. I can never decide, and usually the ones I pick are the wrong ones.
It's just so shit, because Hunter's Mark is concentration. And, like, all of these choices are basically concentration, if they're any good. So frustrating. I just want to be able to do cool things without concentrating on them.
Is there a feat that gives you a 2nd concentration slot?
No, you can only do that if you're a sorcerer. And that's a high-level sorcerer. I looked it up. Specifically because of this.
Put it on your player wish list. Ring of Concentration.
Yeah. Love it. So much. The whole magic glaive of turning to glitter dust. That made me sad.
Yeah, what's up with this module and magic items?
I mean, we hit 5th level. That's why when you said that about the glaive, I was like, yeah, someone should have a magic weapon. We're 5th level finally. Yeah.
Yeah, it says in the description it's a weapon that morphs when he morphs. So it changes shape just like he does to fit whatever he's trying to fool.
I see.
But it didn't list anything that he had on him at all in the module.
Hence,
And you guys, there was 2 chances for magic items, and when I rolled, you guys ended up getting 2 bags of holding.
Oh, we got something out of that?
no. This was
There's been 2 chances to get magic items in the module so far, and they ended up being bags of holding.
I thought it was weird that they gave us 2 bags of holding in the module. Now hearing that you rolled for them makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, they're random. And then the arrows I just put in to have one other item besides the bags.
Does anybody in the party know, other than Greybeard, that we have 2 bags of holding?
Yeah.
I think at this point we would know. We spent a long ass time on that in that tower. I would assume so. And Ardreth, he's told us we have one.
Yeah, Ardreth found the first one. And then the second one, the giant gave it to you guys, and it was clear that it was a bag of holding.
no. I took it off the dead cultist.
Yeah, when we were all unconscious, except him and Yappy.
And I'm
Oh, that's right. It was a bag of holding because it was holding the invisible stalker.
and I have kept that to myself.
All right, yeah. So you guys know of one.
Oh.
If Coffee does say something about the pixie dust, I give it back to him.
It seems like he's been saying stuff all the whole time.
Exactly.
Well,
Asking
no.
where that pixie dust. Where's that pixie dust?
I guess if he
How
glares,
the hell did you go invisible? I can't even do that.
if he glares at me or asks, I'll hand it back.
He's definitely gonna find out.
All right, I give it back to him, and I'm like, flying. The dust doesn't work.
It doesn't work anyway. I'm gonna test it, and it's gonna make me fly. Could be like it works fine for me.
Yeah, I know, because I've had the worst luck. This 30% chance twice. Oh, it's horrible, horrible. Okay, I am taking it off my list right now. So it's pixie dust, 8 uses.
How many are left though?
8.
Yeah, it started out at 10.
All right, so in front of Greybeard, I hand out everybody except me 2 uses of it, and except Greybeard.
The one person that needs to fly more than the rest of you. I see how it is.
He's
He
Coffee's
did
doing
fly
a
right off
lesson.
the cliff.
Yeah, you don't need to fly. You do it yourself.
I guess you're right. I am.
He's
that
moving faster.
that was indeed an amazing, right? I that was my moment tonight, was the invisible leap into the darkness and hit.
Yeah, it wins best move that nobody could see.
Exactly.
Including you.
Including me, yes. Man, I must have looked so cool.
I can totally imagine it.
Actually, while you're all here, also, all right, roll off time. So everybody that's here, roll a d20, no modifiers.
That's not how you do it. Roll 1d20. Wow. It's like we're back in the game.
Oh my god.
We're not rolling 20s.
For those listening, it was a 7, 2, 3, and finally a 14. Oh my lord.
Woo! Go GB. I'm back.
Lowest
All right.
wins. It's like golf.
Are we missing anybody?
Well,
Oh,
Tavern Sparrow rolled a
I don't
12.
see Ian's.
Oh, I rolled a 7.
7. So winner is Greybeard at 14. Greybeard, next week you will be playing Darathra Shrindrel.
Wow, hold on.
Sucker.
I'll be giving you another character sheet.
Oh, okay.
So
Alright.
you'll see it by next. I'll actually do it either tonight before I go to bed, or maybe tomorrow, and then you'll be able
She's
to
a known
check
dwarf hater.
in throughout the week to take a look at it, because you'll be playing 2 characters next week.
Nice.
All right,
Nice.
everybody, roll d20 again, except for Greybeard.
Alright.
God.
You
Hopefully I'm
love it.
getting them out of my
It didn't pop
system.
up.
7,
before next
9. Ian's 11.
Yeah.
Ian, you'll be playing Dar's Helgar.
A known wild elf hater.
Fab.
Arr.
Where are these characters?
Is that a female or a male name? Dars. Dars Shiblo.
Dar. Dar?
Dor?
I go here to
The
Dar's Helgar.
Dar?
Edit.
Dar?
Player journal. Ian. All right. Can you see that now,
Can you hear me now? Yes.
or can you see the new character sheet?
I
What?
can see bio and info so far showed up. Everything else is loading.
All right, Greybeard. I just saved yours.
Okay, I was gonna say I'm not seeing.
All right. Next roll for the 3. So we need a Jarral, Finn, Coffee roll.
Nice.
776 or
Come on.
natural 1, please.
I haven't rolled above a 10.
Okay,
So-
I'm
Doesn't
definitely
mind like
taking Warcaster because I need advantage on my concentration rolls.
There you go.
Jarral,
Obviously.
you're going to be playing Narth Tezrin.
Narf.
Narf quest.
Dor?
Narf.
Dor?
You guys remember Snarf quest?
Yes.
I love that.
All right,
Narf.
Finn.
Who?
Oh, yeah, Finn and Coffee roll off.
Something quest. It'll pop up in your entities. Hey! Oh.
Dang.
Oh.
Coffee gets it. You get Urgula Meltimer.
Hell yeah.
Urgala.
She
Urgula.
loves dwarves. That's all I know.
She's got a unibrow.
Hi, Gravy.
And Finn, that gives you Oathbear.
There we go. And who's Ardreth stuck with?
Ardreth gets the last one. Gelrin Foehammer, the Dwarven Blacksmith.
You gotta spread that dwarf around so everybody gets to play a little dwarf, you know.
That just doesn't
And the
sound
deal
good.
with I'll re-explain this next week so everybody remembers. But the idea is you're going to read their character sheets, and I believe when you look at them, you see their ideals, their bonds, and their flaws. And the idea is that you try to role play to those ideal bonds and flaws.
Very cool dungeon or module concept. I like it.
Does mine like dwarf?
If you want her to, sure.
What's her ideal? Does she own a
It's
tavern?
on the. Can you see it on the character sheet? The bio and info. She does own the tavern.
She does.
Which one?
The North Shield House.
Nice.
She doesn't trust adventurers.
What were we? You said something about flaws or something?
I don't trust any of them.
It's in the.
These crazy
inner sheet.
adventurers.
I'm not an adventurer. I'm a brewer. A simple
You look
brewer.
like an adventurer.
2 scimitars.
You
a
have
great,
that
a
adventure
great
look
axe,
about you.
a great axe, a quiver, a sock full of javelins. Oh man. Whew.
Sorry, it's in the what?
Oh, man, she gets
Under
like 2
NPC?
attacks.
She's a retired adventurer. Why did she like adventure? Because she knows how treacherous and greedy they are.
It's under NPCs, appendix NPCs, tribe or NPCs.
Oh.
It
Remember?
should be down there.
Oh, in the thing. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure where it puts it. So
Oh,
you'll
there
have a
was a-
starting area. In fact, I think it's already marked on the map. This is where they are when the attack happens that night.
Is there a chance these guys would die?
Oh god, yeah.
Oh, these characters we're playing?
Oh god, yeah.
It's possible this whole town gets wiped off the face of the earth.
Urgula.
Oh, good. more
You,
gold for
with
us,
you
right?
included, yeah. Depending on how well you do.
She has no tolerance for monsters or bullies.
God, roll 20, please. You know, roll 20 kicked me off earlier today. I was
It
minding
did
my own
several times.
business, and it was just like goodbye. It like I
Gotta be
I
your
felt
internet
like
connection.
no, this time it legitimately threw me off. I felt like I hit the back button on accident, except I wasn't touching anything. And I was like, why did everything just freeze up? And then finally it all works again, and I'm suddenly on the home page of Roll20, and I'm like, what just happened? Roll20, why? Everything
Why
was
hast
going
thou
so well.
forsaken me, Roll20?
Yeah. You gotta be that way, Roll20. Okay, I'm taking bark skin. It's what I thought of
Ooh, I
the
like
first
that.
time. I'm taking
like it.
now.
Here's
Concentration,
the
though.
text as we start next week. The town is shaken from its peacefulness by the screams of women and children, followed by a man yelling, "Giants, run!" Perplexed residents and shopkeepers emerge from their domicile in time to see a large rock fall from the sky and crash onto an old cart, splintering it. As a cloud of dust erupts from the wreckage, a second rock hits the ground, tumbles through a fence, and slams against the wall of a building, startling a pair of mules tethered to a post nearby. All around you, people begin to shriek and scatter.
We got this.
I just
Nailed it.
I wanna
Yeah.
throw it out there that throughout the entirety of the week, while we're training and working and doing whatever we're doing, I'm making
Oh, here
sure
you
that
go.
everyone I talk to, I tell about giants and I warn about giants.
This
And
is
when
a
they don't
handout I
believe
get
me-
you guys. If you're still in the game. Are you guys able to see that?
No.
About
There it is.
Oh, there it
Yes.
just popped up.
Nice.
And what's the other handout?
What are those? Fire demons?
Here's the other one.
That's Jarral on the horse.
Oh, that's a dead halfling walking.
That doesn't look very scary.
He's riding a chocobo. It's a Final Fantasy orc.
Yeah, I totally want one of those. We don't get those.
Yeah, we need cool mounts.
Wait, whoa. We'll have some next week. You guys got to get into this whole Greybeard ownership thing.
You gonna supply us with mounts?
Well, yeah, of course. After we kill the orcs, there'll be plenty of these chocobos around. So.
You peck out your eyes. When you
Riding
get
an
close.
ostrich into battle. It's just embarrassing.
Think of it like the game Joust.
Yes.
On flightless birds.
Terror bird.
That'd be so amazing. Can you just imagine like a squad just rolling up to your town all menacingly on just a bunch of flightless bald birds?
Those things
Heck
are
yeah.
vicious, man. They'll
Terror
disembowel
birds.
you
Oh,
with
yeah.
one like little claw.
Attacking packs.
You ever seen the emu kill people? It's nasty.
Okay.
Oh my God, what?
in Phoenix, there's just random herds of
It
emu
happens!
just shredding people.
There's an emu down the street. And it's scary. It eyes you while you walk down the bridle path. You can see the hate in its eye.
I like that you just dropped that piece of information. Like, have you ever seen a man killed by an emu?
It's
Like,
holding his guts, waiting to die. It's horrible.
Oh man. Oh, you guys are out of control. It's awesome.
All right, so I think that'll be our after show. I think I'll go ahead and shut down the stream. You guys have a good idea of where our characters are going for their level 5s. We'll probably rehash a little bit of that in our next episode, as our characters will be challenged to roleplay 2 characters next week in this giant attack on Tribor. We'll see how they fare.
Bro put in a YouTube video about when emus attack.
See, it's real.
It gets ugly.
Look out! It'll rip your guts out! Yeah.
That Indian Chuck Norris just reminded me, we went to go see John Wick 2.
Yeah.
And they had, playing before the show started, an Indian, I don't know what it would have been. It wasn't really a commercial, but it was a Indian action star kind of guy dance battling dogs.
Was
And
it
the dogs
Indian
could
Chuck
sing and
Norris?
talk and dance against his crew that was dancing. It was the most amazing thing I've ever seen. And we had no idea how it had anything to do with John Wick, except that maybe because John Wick has a dog.
It's amazing.
Saw it at the Alamo Draft House, so you should go there if you have one.
Or the Alamo Draft House.
I don't even know how I would find it. Did Logan leave? Oh, Logan left. Logan was there waiting. How would I even find that?
Google it. Just straight word for word what you just told us. I bet you it'll pop up.
All right, let's try it.
Oh god, this is how it happens. Suddenly it's 3 a.m.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Where'd the time go?
I gotta go. Hey, anybody else? I stupidly closed the chat. Anybody else remember any of the crazy hashtags we came up with this evening?
Not Tigray.
which
Mavs,
chat?
Less.
Hashtag not Tigray? Is that because you guys kept
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Not Gray. All right.
I love Mab.
Mavs is the best.
All right. I'm looking through the game chat, and
I had a feeling that there was going to be a timed event after we did something in the town. It's like we were wandering around trying to figure out what to do, and as soon as we decide to do something, as soon as that's over, there's like a huge event.
I figured that's how it would happen because that's how it worked in Nightstone. Like we did something, then something else happened. We did
Yeah.
something else would happen.
I understand it from your guys' perspective, but from mine, you guys have been on a rail the whole time. There's nothing you could have done.
Well, that's what I
That's
figure.
the
Right? It just
storyline.
kind of why would they even throw it out there? That give you a bunch of, have you search around the town finding a quest, but it's as soon as you finish that, you're back on track. I mean, I don't, in my mind, it's like, why don't you just give us the quests that are tied to the story.
I mean, technically, this is to the story.
Yeah.
An ogre magi, an oni, a boogeyman.
Well, that was the one that we decided to do, but
Well, no, that was straight up given to us. Like, I bet you if none of us had spent a night in the forest, we would have found out by mouth of word. Lucien would have been like, oh, and so tells you so-and-so happened. And then it would be like, oh, that's a thing. We probably would have gotten railroaded over to there. Like, I think this is very much like, it doesn't, like, it pretends like you're not being, sent a certain direction, but we're certainly being funneled there.
It does a good job of not feeling like you must next.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm out. I go to work and I'm all alone at work this week, so I got to do 2 guys' jobs. So.
Cool. I'm out too. I'll see you guys later.
Tell them you want 2 paychecks.
Yeah, exactly. Bye, guys.
all right, later.
See ya.
Night.